Hey guys, today's a sad day. It's because Fukigen na Mononokean has officially ended with 13 episodes. Now, if you are looking for the story to continue, we are not sure as of right now if it will be getting a second season, but from what I've looked into, it does have a manga. I don't read the manga, so I can't particularly tell you which chapter the anime left off on. But if you do search for yourself, you can continue on with the story despite there not being any animated works happening at the time being. But hopefully, it does have a season 2 because this was a pretty decent show from beginning to end. I did love the build up between Ashiya and Abeno since the first episode to the last episode. So to get with the last episode, for the most part, Ashiya still does not have his vision. And from what we know from episode 12, Fuzzy was still attached onto Ashiya just in hopes that he will be able to gain back his vision, as we knew that whenever Tomori take someone's vision, they usually get within a 2 to 3 day process, they get back their vision. But she also said it depends on the type of person whether they really want the vision back or not. So it also dealt with something that was psychological and something that had happened to trigger them being able to see, whether it's something that they had like it was just a birthright gift, or something had to trigger it, like a yokai for Ashiya's case. When he encountered Fuzzy, it was a yokai that triggered his ability to see other yokai. So we do know that Abeno and Yahiko and all the other yokai were trying their best in order to retrieve Ashiya's vision. And the way they went about it was that Zenko mentioned that he should go to the temple that Okina was staying at, and he should go there and see if Abeno and Yahiko was still there. So when he's going over there, he started hearing sounds and started seeing movement, and he think, because I lost my vision, now my mind is playing tricks on me, because possibly it may be a recessive symptom that happens after losing my sight. So what happened was, when he was going to the temple, he saw like a leaf moving and he started hearing sounds. Of course, he can't see the yokai, but if for someone like me and you who are not capable of seeing supernatural beings, so we saw that, even though we can't see their physical form, we can see about their movement. So it was like something out of a horror movie for him, because he's like, I can't see them physically. And he remembered when he was not able to see them, he would have got easily scared by creepy things. So it was actually the yokai that were trying their best to bring back his sight. So they were doing everything that they can by making sounds and movements, bringing out skeletons of like some type of ox head, and they were trying to force his sight to come back out. And what also really helped trigger it was when he saw a hand come out the wall, and behind the wall that he was leaning his back on, there was the crest for the Mononokean's room. And when he saw that hand, he fainted. And then when he woke up, he saw all the yokai that he and Abeno-san sent to the underworld, and he was capable of seeing Fuzzy again as well. What we came to realize was that his desire to see them, as well as the yokai's desire to help him, brought back his vision. So his desire to be able to see them, and also what that trigger was also because of Fuzzy. Now Fuzzy, what also was said, it wasn't really because of Fuzzy trying to bring back his memory. Actually, Fuzzy was waiting for him because he knew that Ashiya would not have abandoned him. So instead of him like being that trigger, it was the other yokai that was the trigger. But Fuzzy was the one that was waiting while still latching on to Ashiya. And every time Abeno tried to take Fuzzy off of him, he would grow in a huge size out of anxiety being separated from Ashiya. So he really does love Ashiya. And then, the sad thing about it was when they were explaining that humans and yokai, even if they do build a relationship and they do coexist, it's the fact that yokai live longer than humans. And what happens when these two species, these two entities coexist, they get closer to each other. One of them dies, meaning humans, because humans have shorter lifespan than the yokai, and then the yokai are left with nobody be able to see them, and they lost their friend, so it does hurt them. So that's why there's always that line between that these two should never cross, but Ashiya crossed that line. So I'm hoping that if it does get second season, they're gonna have to try to fix that relationship or try to make it that Fuzzy is capable of moving on, and any yokai that comes encounter with Abeno and Ashiya, they know that humans do not live long, so they can't really, they can get close, but not close to the point where it's like, if I lose my friend, all misunderstandings and things can happen. But it ended on a very sweet note. Okay, he's capable of seeing yokai again. He's once again the employee of the Mononokean. He's gonna continue helping Abeno, and Abeno, even though he doesn't like showing his emotions and everything, he admit that he did miss Ashiya. So you see him growing a fondness for Ashiya, and you see their relationship deepening since the very first episode up to now. So it was a very good episode, a very good way to end the series, and I just hope for more future works. Considering this, I do wish for a second season, because I want to see more of the adventures that these two go on, and how Ashiya grows as being an employee of the Mononokean, and Abeno being able to open up more towards humans in regards with them dealing with yokai. Hopefully we get to see that part of him as growth. So if you saw the last episode of Fukigen na Mononokean, episode 13, I'd love to hear your thoughts on how you felt about it. What were some of your most favorite moments in this series? Are you also hoping that possibly it may get a second season? If not, are you planning to continue on with the manga, and are you hoping for some OVAs and stuff to come later in months and into next year? So that's all I have. This is my last review of Fukigen na Mononokean, and I can't wait for the fall season, because there's so many shows that I am anticipating to watch. So until then, I am Kimmy-chan of Anime Legends Podcast. The links are always in the description box, so you guys go check that out. And I will see you guys later. Bye!